Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fabulous. This will be our first content rated for SimCades on repair work as we do repairs at our facilities. Our first subject here is a Fanatec Podium PS4 edition, where our client had the unit powered overnight, and came back the next morning to nothing. We have opened up the unit so I could give him a bit of a verdict of what the problem was. And the components that we needed to get was not locally available, so we had to import it. So therefore, I had all that in hand. But we're gonna do the repair in person, so we can see what the issue is. Another thing is I wanted to point out is the new design of the Fanatic bases were actually motivated from this design. So the bases you see today, the CSL DDNO, as you can see, the podium had that design in the casing of the old podiums. So, fun fact on that one. Okay, let's get down to this MacGyver guy here. As you can see, I already dismantled. I took everything apart. We're getting down to, obviously, that's the resistor board here. And then we will look into opening this. I've done a couple of repairs on these wheelbases before in the past, so I'm very familiar on how to dismantle these boards. Okay, so our problem is, yeah, these capacitors were blown because of this MOSFET over here. It's difficult to see without zooming, but the camera can see there's like a bit of a nipple there. Has to show that it's been popped. So now I need to remove that. As we already got some of the components involved, so therefore I need to set it up so I can at least have this IC removed. And therefore, we have our trusty heat gun here, and that will give me the option of heating this thing up so I can at least remove that particular chip right there. And so we're obviously cracking it up, flow here. See, these boards are high voltage boards, so the solder can be very difficult to melt instantly in first go. So I already floated with lead solder in order to let it melt a bit quicker. But it should take a bit of time. replaced our MOSFETs, our capacitors, all the components blown. Just wait for it to cool down before we process assembling this board to check that everything is working again. Okay, we are fully assembled now. As you can see here. So let's put in the power unit. Okay. It's a light. See here. Calibrating. Beautiful. Amazing. No talkie, as you can see here now. There's a light there at the back. Cool. So we know that this unit is now repaired. Let's put on these